Hello YouTube and Runescape fanatics, this is Royal Flip once again. This is my second video in a row. Last night I made a video explaining what Royal Merchanting was all about, and I will go into a little bit more and merch a little bit more in this video just due to the fact that I felt like I was too tired to do anything last night, and so I just kind of put a quick together video for the new channel, hoping to get a couple of views. Didn't work out so well, but you know what, I'm ready for this video. I'm going to show you a couple more things to merch, and before I get going on this, let's examine my money real quick just so you guys know what I'll be starting out with. I obviously did a couple items overnight that got me a couple 100,000 GP, which is not too shabby considering that I'm calling out the items to do overnight, and our clan members were extremely happy with this as it improved their profit per hour slash day. So let's go back to the rocktail, and 30 gold piece sounds about alright for me. So I'll do about, let's go with 5,000 of these to start out with just to see how they do. I'm not really too fanatic about items that are over their GE price just due to the fact that there is a bigger chance for a failed flip, but I will give it a shot and see how it goes. And on the other hand, I will do the raw version of these, which I have seen no reason why I should not cook these and sell them, as it would be the common sense thing to do. But alas, I have no common sense, so let's begin with this. So let's go raw rocktail. And a couple things I want to go a little bit more in depth with is our clan itself. I feel like I did not explain enough about it. When you join, you will get all rare calls and a couple items that you would not normally think to flip, and I will be calling out the overnight. I myself will be calling out the overnight flips, so you don't have to worry about mass confusion. I will call it out every night. And I'll do an update on some items. I will share a couple of my secrets as my series progresses. I believe I am going to do a series on how well this works out, so I wasn't really paying attention here because I was trying to concentrate on what I'm saying. See, blood runes, those are generally a good flip, but every item does not necessarily have to be consistent, so that is one item that was not consistent, obviously. Let's go to the absol whips, because those are always good, and fortunate, you at least make 60,000 each time off of them. And see, this is an item I like to do because 459,000, it's about 3,000 under GE price. And apparently some guy is dressing above my character. I just now noticed that. So let's see here. So about 459,000, 456. So 3 times 10, it's about 30 no profit. I'm not going to go too far into that. Generally, whips are about 5,000 to 6,000 profit at least. I'm a little disappointed in that, but there's nothing you can do. And I want to go over a couple of general concepts that people seem to have. They say if the item doesn't make very good profit, even though it is a consistently sold item, still go for it. Don't drop it just because of its low margins, like the Abyssal Whip right there. Always try your best on that one, just due to the fact that it generally is a great item to flip, and will be consistent. You'll still make that 30,000, and it'll add up. What else was there to say? Then it will add up. In the long run, you will be a winner if you stick with that. Looks like some of these rocktail I bought on both ends. I will sell these once again 178. Oh, I don't even know. I think it was like 1819, but I will sell them for 1812 just so it speeds up the process a bit more. And hopefully these do well, because I have invested a little too much money than what I should have on these. I should have been a little bit more cautious just due to the fact of the margins. But you know what? You learn and you forget. So, alright. Hopefully those will sell. In the meantime, I'm going to go over a couple more things. I forgot to show you my examine money pouch before we went into this. So I will tell you what I made. It was about 3.8 mil, I think I had, or 3.6. I might have actually done it. I will probably review the video when I'm done, just so I know for sure. There's really nothing more to say other than I'm going to get down to the flipping, and I'm going to cancel these rocktail just because they're not doing very well. They're not. Oh, I spoke too soon, I guess. Looks like I'm going to get screwed over on that deal. So let's change this up a bit and see what I can make. See, the regular rocktail ain't doing half bad. Can't complain about those. And that noise in the background is our prowler. It's like a I don't know how to explain it. It's like a motorized vehicle. So if there is a little background problems, then that will be the source of it. Looks like my rocktail are practically sold. The raw rocktail have not. It may be I'm not patient enough with it because I'm trying to move this along because I have a rehearsal that I have to be at in about 30 minutes, so this is kind of quick. Another thing to think about is that this is like the middle of the day, so these are not necessarily going to be great items to flip anyway. So hang with me on that. Looks like the absolutes aren't doing great either, so let's go to Dragon Claws. Now this is an item I was reluctant to give away in the last video, but after seeing people already, onto it anyway, I figured that I might as well share it with you guys because you guys at least have the decency to watch my videos and attempt to learn, which that was a 9,000 profit, so not as good as Dragon Claws can usually get. Usually Dragon Claws are much better, and like I said before, always take the item you can get. So let's go 938 1k is what I believe I was buying them. And these rocktail have practically failed, so I'm going to try to sell them just a couple gold piece more than what I bought them for. Looks like my Dragon Claws are done. They have, I would have to say, considerably failed me big time, and not even worth trying to make a big margin off of. So I bought them for market price. Let's sell them for 1,775, and hopefully I will make that couple gold piece back. Now I bought that right there, and I'm just gonna sell these back for 9,389k, and see, that's an 8,000 profit. And Dragon Claws are actually one of my favorite items, just due to the fact that we usually have a 50 to 60k profit on each one. So this should actually sell really fast just because of the low profit margins. But the Abyssal Whips have practically failed. I'm sorry that you guys are watching this failed flip, but this is just kind of a commentary about what we're going to do now. I'm going to do daily flips, so I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to our videos, because I will have more people doing this along with me, and it will be worth it in the end. You will gain a little bit more experience, and I am always open for any tips or any advice or any just kind of compliment would be great on our videos. So if you have something to say, please say it. I will never tell you to, shut your fat mouth or anything like that. So I'd have to say this is a failed flip. Sorry guys. I have really nothing more to say. I'm gonna sell these back at market price or a full few gold piece below, and I hope that you don't see me as a person for doing that, as a bad person. I have a couple more items I can show you. Probably, let's see here, examine money pouch. So, you know what? It wasn't too bad. I made 100,000 profit if you count what I'm about to sell these for. Guess you really can't win all the time, but generally it does work very, very well. So I'm going to show you one last item before we go. Let's go Ceradon Brew Flask. Now these have an amazing profit margin and are an amazing just overall item to flip. They always sell for good, and they are generally below the GE price. So that is why this is one of my favorite items. If you want, the great items that I've been praising for the last, couple hours, days, mounts to my clan members, then you will have to join the clan. Just inbox me if you want to. Right now I'm hosting a contest for anybody that can come up with the best background for the clan, and so far I have no entries, obviously, because we just started, but I'm always open for anything, and I'm just going to sell these back for what I bought them for, because these are just an ultimately failed flip item right now. It's not even worth trying to get. Hopefully I made a couple. Nope, that's exactly what I had. So let's see here. That's about exactly what I had to start out with, but losing the money from checking the item prices, I have to say that's an alright. But I will be, you know, increasing my money stack with my better items after this video. So I hope that you like, subscribe, and I will be releasing better items to flip later. If you like and subscribe to my channel, that will give me, you know, a little bit more motivation to release my secrets, and you will learn a little bit more. I appreciate you coming out for seeing my flipping video, and I hope to see you next time.